Well, what's your kind of evaluation of where you guys have come halfway through spring?
I think we're making our way, but definitely it's always tough learning a new system. But things are starting to click, and it definitely takes time, But we're getting there. We'll be by 8A. I think we'll definitely be hitting. So
Coach Malzahn said he wasn't happy with today's practice, the attitude, effort, as he said. Could you feel a difference out there from other days?
I think it's just, it's tough on everybody. Taking a break and then getting back into it. It's kind of jumping back into it real quick. But I think that we just the heat, kind of it's a little bit hotter today than it has been. But I don't think it's going to be a problem, in the future. I think we just had an off day, and it's going to make us come back harder for the rest of spring.
How are you doing individually adapting to this H-back role?
I'm loving it. I think it's great. It's definitely, like I said, learning new plays and new, how to position your body to make the block. It's definitely a transition. But as far as coming through spring, I think they're doing well so far.
What's been the biggest difference in that position?
Really just trying to learn footwork. Kind of is a little bit different than what I'm used to, and like I said, body position as far as leverage and stuff on the different blocks. It's kind of a transition, but other than that, everything is really pretty much the same.
How much of a role do you think you will have as a receiver?
I don't know yet. Right now it's spring ball. You don't really know. Everybody's kind of doing everything. So I'm not really sure when things get serious as far as when we really start putting in people and putting in plays. What I'll be doing, but it might be something you might have to ask the coaches. So.
Is that something you're hoping to be able to be a big part of the offense doing?
Oh yeah, I'd love to. I love catching the ball, and I love going out and running routes. So hopefully, but we'll see.
Have you had a chance to do short yardage runs like you did last year at all?
No, not yet.
When you look at this team, has anybody that surprised you, any of your teammates surprised you?
I know that Justin Garrett's having a great spring. I think he's really stepped up. There's some other defensive players, D Ford, Nosa. I hadn't seen Nosa in a while because of injuries, and he's really coming out playing hard. Reese Dismeeks, he's doing a great job. CJ and Ricky Parks, they're both out there giving it all they got, and I think they made a good step from last year. And there's definitely Sammy and Jalen Denson's been doing a great job. Both our quarterbacks, Kyle and Jonathan Wall, yeah, they're both been doing a great job. So I think that each position there's guys that are stepping up, and I've seen improvements from last year.